Hi, so my name is Satyam, and this is day one. This is day fourth of my interview prep journey, and I really want to improve on my coding or not coding, mostly on problem solving skills, right? And I really want to have good command in my communication skills, right? I really want to improve so I don't get fucked in my interviews. Not again. I won't. So really, I want to improve. I really want to take my all the times to just um, learn some of the stuff that I never had. So yeah, so let's start with the problems, anagrams, right? So what is anagrams? So we can see the definition here. Anagrams are strings that contain the same characters but in any order, right? For example, if we see this cats and dogs, right? Or just see restful and fluster, right? We have this R present in there, E present in there, S is there, T is there, F is there, U is there, L is there, right? So that means every character, right, in a in boom. Yeah, so we can see that that we have the same characters, but it is in it is not in the same order. It is present in any order, right? So we know what is anagrams. Okay, I can just first delete that the past code that I wrote. Okay, so how can we approach this problem, right? So we can approach this problem by creating a hash map. So what is hash map? Hash map is a collection or store of with key value pair, right? So we can define hash map in JavaScript through object. Okay, so this is some brief about hash map. Okay, so we can create a hash map for basically well, let's suppose for a first string s1, right, where we will store a key as a character and then their count as a value. Okay, we can create a hash map like that, and then we can iterate over string 2, and what we can do is to reduce if we match a string in our hash map, we can just decrease that. Okay, and then just again loop over the hash map, and we can see that okay, if it is um, if every element has the value of 0, that means it is uh, anagram, and if it is not, that means it is not anagrams. Okay, so okay, it's fine. I'll just give you example. Okay, so let's say okay, night. Okay, night, and there is a string to thing. Okay, so what we can do is create a map. Okay, so what is the map? Like we can, the map will be like that. Let's say, sorry, and the count is 1, right? I is count is 1, Z is has count is 1, H has a count of 1, T has a count of 1, right? So we created a map which basically holds the character and with their count, right, that occurred in a string, right? So first we create a map. Now what we can do is to iterate over the second string, and then if it is matches, right, then we can reduce. Okay, and we know that if string is an anagram, right, that means all the character will be 0, right? So yeah, so let's start. Okay, so what we can do is create a hash map, or let's suppose count map. Okay, we can now iterate over as one string, right? We can see if character in count map, if it is right, uh, we can just increase the count, basically the value, right? If it is not, we can just initialize with character. Okay, so we will go step by step. Okay, and now let's see the what is the output of count map, right, that I have created. uh, okay, so first I will just resize this window so that I can run. Save. Sorry for that. Okay, cool, right? So let's test it. I think we need to add this calling, not test, we can just run to see our console. Okay, so we have the character as a key and we have the count, right, as a value, right? Now what we can do is to iterate over second string. Okay, so let's say maybe I can just here add const for const character of s2, right? We can just see if it is in the has in the count map, right? Let's say if character in count map, that means we need to decrease it, right? So we can just reduce one. Okay, and if it is no, right, let's suppose if how can we let's say there is a XO and there is a ZO, right? So let's suppose we have this X have 1 and 0 and 1, right? Not O. Oh. Now what we are doing is iterating our second string, right? And now checking if character is in our map, right, that we have created. So right, so let's suppose we have iterated. Now our character is Z. Now we check that is this in our map. It is no, right? So that means it is not anagram. Like if a character is not present in a in a in a positive string, that means it is not a, it can't be anagram, right? Because anagrams is happens only when same characters present, right, in both the strings. So yeah, so we can just return false, right? It is not anagram. Okay, now let's say just console log count map. Now okay, we can see, right, there this I was talking about before also, that every value is 0, right? So if this is an anagram, that means every value is will be 0. So what we can do is to check again, we can loop on the map itself for, and if if is not equal to 0, right, that mean it is not anagram, right? So let's say false. Here we can, that mean if we reached, if we made our all the code and we have reached there, that mean it is anagram, right? We can do. Let's test. Okay, it is done. So the time complexity would be for given string n and string m, the time complexity would be, let's suppose here we can just, because we are looping on S1, we are looping on S map, then we are looping again, right? So let's write the complexity n plus m plus n, because the count map is of S1 string only. So yeah, if we simplify this for notation, we can have O n plus m, okay, and the time complexity would be, time complexity, this is, and space complexity would be, because we are storing for the S1 string only, so that means space complexity would be ON. Yeah, thanks.